What up, bitches? Welcome back to a brand new, completely redone, refurbished, updated, whatever the fuck you want to call it, Alliance video. This is 100% completely factual and not exaggerated in the least bit. But first, I want to show everybody this shirt that I got in the mail today, which essentially has Ghost Art on it, and the fact that somebody would actually pay for this shit kind of amused me. So, of course, I paid for it. Anyway, while we watch me struggle with the fact that the eraser wants to paint instead of erase, this is updated as much as I know, to my knowledge, including the people that I totally forgot last time. Whoops, my bad. So, to first kick things off, we're going to get started with the Dread side of alliances. Just because Dread retired does not mean that the alliance itself just went off into fucking Neverland. We did not Peter Pan. Still exists. At the top is Dominus Omnium, the original Dread 5TA, Sine Nomine, which is basically like the Cool Kid Club with fewer rules and more action. Sinister, Legacy, the Parabolas, which I totally forgot last time, my bad. The Soulfucker Alliance, and the Vienna Sausage Alliance. All of these alliances work together. They do not rule over each other. They are each their own thing. They have their own, rules and shit. But their main agreement is that they do not kill each other's castles. Most of them don't hit each other. So, that would be the Dread side of the alliances. All organized underneath the Dominus Omnium 5TA. Cool. So, moving forward, now that we've got all of that figured out, we're going to go super organized now, because some of you dipshits love organization. So, we're going to make a chart of all of the different things. It's going to be like school. Are you ready? So, of course, to start off the chart, we are going to have the best group of alliances, which would be the Dread side. And I literally just told all of y'all about that shit, so I really shouldn't have to repeat myself, but yeah. All of these things. Dominus, Sine, Sinister, Legacy, Soulfuckers, the Parabolas, shout out again, sorry, the Vienna Sausages, and there is a training alliance underneath them that is Pavement, aka Pave the Way, but they are not super official or anything. Let's move on to the Dorks. So originally the Dorks were the fuck it, those people who created the Librarian Alliance to kind of combat as an answer to Sine Nomine, and then I don't know what the fuck was wrong with them. They had DOA 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 billions, and then they finally figured out that they could, come up with different names and so show some originality. This was mostly due to people wanting to leave and split off and do their own thing. So, one of the groups to do that was the Resurgence. Scary sounding. And beyond that, after that, there was this group called Arachnid that split off and wanted to do their own thing. So the Spider-Man Alliance went off and created their own Spider Alliance, but they don't like being told that they were originally DOA, because I don't know, they're petty like that or something. I don't care. So moving on to the group of alliances that I honestly don't know what the fuck they're doing. They might be neutral. I don't know. I don't care. Just hit them anyway. So There is Anatomy of Death, which is a really like emo name, and I don't know where the fuck that came from. Probably from some like 12-year-old child uh, sitting at home listening to My Chemical Romance. There is the Army of Misfit Toys that is run by Rudolph. Rudolph is their mascot. And there is the Popular People, which is basically like the Mean Girls Alliance. And they are like so much like, oh my god. And I can't talk like that anymore. I just can't bring myself to, so I'm not going to torture myself. But all of these people, who the fuck knows? They're just there. And then there's the pirates. The pirates' original definition was that they did not own castles and had no rules and could hit whoever the fuck they wanted to. But since that original definition, now some of them have castles. They just don't plan on keeping them. They sell them. I really don't know. I don't really care that much. But they're like, we don't have an alliance, and they have a pirate alliance of pirates. So tell me that's not hypocritical. But anyway, on to why the fuck you would want an alliance in the first place. The main reason that people join an alliance is so that they can hit big boo-boos, and when the big boo-boos hit back, they can have help. So mostly for defense, although a lot of advantages in presenting a strong offense too. And the part that nobody talks about is having your own flag. Flags are great. Who doesn't like flags? What the fuck is wrong with you if you don't like flags? So, we have the Dread Alliance, which is able to hit the Dork Alliance. Both of those are able to hit the Spider Alliance. And Dread, Dorks, and Spiders can all hit, well, not actually hit, but, you know, their common enemy is the pirates. And all of these people can hit the whatevers. Oh, I should have had a little swoopy hitting with the pirates hitting Dorks, but whatever. You'll survive. So, this has been your informational video that is 100% absolutely factual, 100% absolutely not biased in any way, shape, or form. Just a deep dive into the alliances that is 100% true and 100% non-biased in the least bit, because that wouldn't be me at all. Okay. Later, bitches.